Hello and welcome to episode number 156 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at the Hannibal Show. So last episode we have made a little bit of an inroad into what's going to be our trash recycling thingamajiggy here. We are also obviously struggling with a mouse, because that just made things even worse. What is happening? Alright. Okay, good. Alright. We are... Let's see here. Yeah, you guys need to build this so we can continue our... I almost said wood production, our vehicle production. Let's see here. That is the... refrigerator trucks. Each of these is 1.4 million. Oakley dokley. Let's see here. Just need to get my head around things. We did build this, right? Yeah. We also are making some headways up here. We also made another police station. Let's see here. We also had... I don't think we made anything new here, did we? No. But I do think, potentially, we have you. Oh, you should be waiting here. Now, where are you? Oh, you're here. I see. It's also a little bit strange that they do not go and get repaired. Have we set this up not to be repaired? That is automatically replacement. Trains. Show the entire map. Wear and tear. 30%, please. So, what is happening here? I think this is a problem. This is a major problem, because they try to repair the snow plows, and they are not going to be repaired until the snow is done ski, right? Until it's gone ski. If I do that now, will you... Will you go and repair? No, searching for repair station. So weird. I thought we had kind of fixed this. Haven't found anything, so maybe some of these we basically just have to manually send to repair. That's not what I want to do. It's definitely not what I want to do. So you're not able to use the end stations. I'm fairly certain that the end stations will send some repairs. What are you guys making? You're repairing those? No, you're not repairing those. Okay, I see. So we had the same problem with the grain train, right? Gravy train. Okay, so you're gonna be... Yeah, you're not repaired here anymore. Why is that? Isn't that a bit weird? Right, so now he's waiting for repairs, okay? They're not allowed to cancel until they have been repaired. I'm kind of tempted to... I mean, do we want to set this route into... man, how am I going to do that? Let's see if they don't get repaired. Is there... Could there be something I'm missing here? Depots. This is new, right? This is a tiny little depot. 150 meters. So it's kind of the same size as this one. But it only has a 2. But then again, it still didn't go in here by itself. And it's weird because, you know, we also need to, let's see here. Let's keep those up here. Because this train had the same issue, right? You should be able to almost go and repair. You are, yeah, well, you're only 17, so you shouldn't go until you're 30%. So that's a little bit strange, I would say. We also planned out, started kind of semi-planning out what we would like to do here. So we would like to have like a distribution system here. And then have a larger town here. Oh, larger town. It's going to be a small town. And we're only going to have one road connecting into this. And then we'll have another road coming down here. Going up here and connect up with this highway here. That's basically my plan. But what we could do, we could check out this. Are we done here? Yes, we should be done here. And this train. Where is this train? Train is here. Still waiting. But yeah, they're probably gonna fill this up quite. We're gonna be making money on this because we do have like a couple of vehicles ready for being moved, right? Wait, could it have something to do with the amount of range? No, definitely not. It could also just be that they are full. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why they didn't repair it. Because I'm fairly certain we have seen them repair the trains when they go in here, right? Missing mechanical components. Okay. That is also something we could have set up an industry for, mechanical components. But I think the throughput of steel is so big that if we're going to make a mechanical component part factory, Yeah, if we do that, we're probably gonna need to have a train track coming in here. And that means we're also gonna need to have another train distribution center here. And I'm not 100% convinced that is a good idea. Alright, let's see. They are doing some repairs to the train now. Wear and tear is down to 25%. Should probably check the wear and tear. So, like, we don't have any issues with the vehicles, right? It's just the trains. We have a little bit of an issue with. Boats are alright. Well, we don't have any airplanes or containers. Right, 85%, you should be done any day now. You, my friend, will send you with 6.3 million. Yeah, we're back in business, folks. Back in business. Try to find the train that kind of bring. Oh, there they are. 7 million there. Yeah, we are doing fine at the moment, and we get what, 300,000 here. I was kind of thinking, we are kind of making a lot of gravel, aren't we? With regards to all the construction waste we are making from the mine here. Maybe we could have set up another... another harbor here to sell gravel to the west. Means the train's gonna come down here. I don't know. But yeah, 30 million. We are doing fine. We'll just keep that on that side, and then we'll head up here and see how far we have gotten. We still have a couple of things. We wanted here to be built. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh gosh, we have started kind of maybe. We're gonna need a bus. Vaccine. Yeah, just shove that into the people, and they should be happy. Yeah, let's take one bus from wherever we have a bus. So you gonna live here for a microsecond, and we're gonna set up a bus line from here. Basically just gonna load up workers. We don't actually need the educated workers for this job, do we? Then we're gonna unload that. Actually here we can also unload workers, because there might be a chance that, you know, things are not gonna go that well. Okay, train, you are ready. So you didn't get the complete fixer-upper, did you? That's strange. Maybe that is the problem. Maybe we need to keep the trains... What year are you? Or how many old... you're 27 years old. Yeah, maybe that is what we're gonna do. By the way, if I look at you, who can actually... Only ships, okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna set up like a little... Yeah, I think we might actually have a problem, actually. Our map. Vehicle age. Yeah, look at that. We might actually have to start make some more. So let's make one of those. Let's make two of those. And where is the tunnel bore? It's only 5 years old, so we don't have to make that. And yeah, that should do it. And have we set this up correctly? So if the wear and tear is over 80%, okay, let's see if we can fix that. How did we do it here? Wear and tear is 10%. 50 years? 60 years? 20, 20. Yeah, 10%. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. So it's still a couple of years until we need to switch these out. 50 years, and our oldest train was... Am I not clicking the right thing? Yeah, 41 years. So we still have a couple of years before we have to start redoing it. What we also could have done, we could have done that. Then you... I could just send you away with the 4 million. And you, we don't have anything special. And we also wanted to have some firefighters up here. Right. Okay, should we start working on a couple of things? Nah, not yet. We'll do the fire station, and also was that the water substation? Yeah. Can I get you to a high priority and you to a high priority? Tell me when you're done. Are you bringing in? Yes. Okay, so the reason why there is no people being brought in here is, well, there is no fire trucks here at the moment. We also need, oh gosh, we also need this guy. High priority, please. So yeah, our first building in Upper Tundra is kind of complete. Yeah. They're all gonna work down here. Another thing, we probably would have loved to have had an end station here, wouldn't we? For the passengers, right? If we go out here and do... like so, you should be able to come in here. Like so, and then you come in here, like so. And then you need to come in... well, not quite like that, but almost. Okay, if we get you from here... can we get you in here, or is that wishful thinking? I think that is wishful thinking. Yeah, it could be that we're gonna have to push this crossroad back a little bit, which means we're also gonna need to move this cheat road a little bit. Should be doable, right? Sure. Like so. And then you should be able to get down to... was it here? Okay. Like so. And then we need to get a bunch of signals in here. This is not great. This is absolutely not great. What if we make you here? Sometimes the autosave always comes up like in the most inconvenient places. So we could just have it behind here. That would potentially have been a little bit better. Let's say we have the end station here. Excuse me, end station. Like so. don't need to build you yet. And you didn't want to do that. Okay. So what if we just turn you around? Would that be better? We are gonna need power for that, aren't we? I mean, maybe we'll just have the end station down here. Maybe that would be better. If we did that, and then have you... make something like that. Something like that, maybe. So you go in here, deliver the passengers, then you turn around, come in here, go in here, turn around in here, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The only thing we're not gonna do is do that. The only problem, it's always a problem. Now we're gonna have to bring fuel down here. But yeah, we'll have the end station down here. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, have we gotten the things in here? Yes, we have. And where is the people's... They are here. Okay. We decided we didn't want to have power here. What are we waiting for? A bus and like half a bucket of asphalt. Okay. That is fine. Basically what we want is oh, hello. I see something. Sneaky. There is probably more sneakiness here. Oh, is that our people? That is our people. That's like, what, 11 people? And then we need to wait for the asphalt to come. Where is the asphalt? It's not even been picked up yet. All right. Remember we had like a nice little circle of bushes here back in the days? So now, if we have an issue with fires up here while we build things, we should have some fairly decent firefighters at the ready, right? Just want to see how far we could theoretically almost just rely on these, but I don't want to take that risk. Having a dedicated firefighter seen up here would be nice. Alright, and now we wait. What are we waiting for? The people. That's right. All about the people. I still feel like our loyalty is going down a bit, which is not great. That probably means we're going to be repositioning this a little bit, because we might need a little bit more space. Like so. And... like so. Now, how is this going along? 95, 97%. It's a slow, tedious process, but okay. We also... didn't we order up 2 EGKs? Yeah, we did. Let's just take that one away. And let's... I kind of would like to do... it's gonna be tricky getting... yeah, we probably need to do a little bit more testing to see what type of vehicle we can kind of send via the factory connection and what we can't. But yeah, you guys have definitely served your purpose here. 40 years. I mean, it's still 10 years until we actually have to replace them, but, you know. Here, for some reason I have a little bit of an issue kind of navigating up here. I also wonder if we can just make do with like half of it. 50%. Okay, that should do the trick. Then we just need to get you up and running, because we are probably generating a little bit of waste here, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, so that means we need to build you. You need to be high priority, and so do you. And so do you. Where is our garbage disposals? Should we just have that be like our garbage disposal unit? There's actually room for another trash vehicle here. Why is that? Oh yeah, I remember. We had like the small container pickup truck that we had to remove. Oh, a little bit of gravel. And the question is, do we want to have these two things connected by a tram route? That is the question, isn't it? Okay, you can notify me. You can notify me, and you can notify me, and you can notify me. And, yeah, be right back. Alright, so where were we? That's an excellent question, isn't it? Yeah, well, what were we doing? Good question. Sorry, I got so rudely interrupted by the phone ringing. Dentist had to kind of reorganize some dentist appointment that I have. Pull out a wisdom tooth. It's gonna be sad, because, you know, tooth has been with me for so many years. Now it's finally time to tear it out. Put it in the trash. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what we were doing. We were actually making sure that we were building the important thing for the firefighters. Yeah, that's what we were doing. So they're just going to be built, I guess. Money-wise is fine, 30 million, yeah. Now, there is another little problem here, isn't there? All this is going to be very costly. All of this is going to be very costly. We're also going to be... Oh yeah, that's right, we were building EDK, weren't we? 80%. Wish we had a little bit more space here. Can we, by any chance, see how many people live in Old Bereshov? Population 1,095. New Bereshov 3,000. Upper Bereshov 3,000. So Upper Bereshov is, of course, the most densely populated area we have. There's actually quite a few people living in Smokin. It's actually the most dense population we have at the moment. There is definitely room for more people here in Dunrog. Right, they're all full. Better be. Yep. Oh crap, do you know what you also need? We're gonna need to... A couple of things we could build here. That one we could build. Doesn't cost any maintenance. Oh, spy with my little eye. Another little thingy. Because we kind of would like to have the roads and all that kind of set in before we start building. Right. Before we start building the buildings in general. What are we missing here? Steel and bricks and boards. There we go. I think it actually would have been better to have the end station here. I just think that would have been so much better, but I don't think we could... I don't think we can make it here. Let's just see how... I mean, it is doable, right? So if we do something like that. But then again, we're going to have another problem here with very little space for signals. How long is this? That is 100 meters. Okay, so if we go down here, because we decided that we wanted to have locomotives with passenger wagons, which is... Gosh, have we not built any passenger wagons? You guys have any passenger wagons? Well, we only have the metros, but that's a little bit far away. Train set. How many people can you actually move? $600 people. And you are 125 meters long. If we go into the diesel locomotive, which is here. Also, I don't understand why we have the game paused. Which is 19 meters. Passenger wagons. 20, okay. Which one is the best? I think I remember this one was the best. We did some calculations on this, didn't we? Passenger per meter. Is that how we're gonna calculate this? So 155. Yeah, definitely. There is not even a... Yeah, we'll just buy that. There we go, it's done. Okay, we are ready for some shenanigans, hopefully. We also have one more EDK that we can now... No? We have to send you to here. Yeah, you need to be home first, okay? So we're gonna scrap our first EDK. That is going to be nice. It's not nice, but you know, it is what it is. And then we have another EDK, and then we can just remove that. So now it's gonna be 50 years until next time we need to do anything there. Yeah, you're doing a good job here. Construction has been finished, so now we should have power. Finally, they can turn on the light. No. No, that is not true. Oh my god. Oh, now I feel like a proper dum-dum. We need... Shit. We need you to be built. High priority. We need you to be built. High priority. We need you to be built. High priority. Okay. Get that done, please. Yeah, now I feel like a real dum-dum. And then we could remove... I think there must be a way to get... And stationed. The only thing is... They will turn around inside here, right? Yeah, I think this would be so much better, because that means we could... Have you here. You here. I'd like to have you. And you. And we kind of don't need to build you, but we do want to build a road out here, like so. Oh shit, I remember what... Oh! Alright, I remember what the problem here was. We don't have power. Now, do we have a free wire here? No, of course we do not. Of course we do not. Can we get like a low voltage splitter here? So what if we... I'm doing a lot of dumb things here. So basically I'm recording this at a Saturday, so that's my excuse. Like that, and... Alright, this should be... a little bit of time-consuming efforts. Yeah, whenever you're ready. It's just this little piece here, which is pure bedrock, that is a little bit rough to deal with. So if we did that, that should be enough space, right? To get up here. Alright, we're gonna have to relocate this a little bit. You come up here. You come up here, and then we'll just need to find... Oh. Find the cheat road. There we go. And then you can drop that one, and then here we could have like a wibbly wob. No? No wibbly wob? Okay. I'll make a proper wob then. You, and you, and you. That one we can build, that one we're not going to be building, and yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, we could also actually tell them to build this, because I'm kind of happy with that now. And you should now have power. Yep. So the end station, you're going here. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's perfect. Another construction has been built. Now, are you actually receiving water? You're not receiving water at all. Well, there is always something. High priority and high priority, and that probably means that we need to build this one as well. High priority and high priority. Yeah, that should hopefully do the trick. So, no water for you guys. That's unfortunate. What can I say? Yeah, I don't actually know if these are going to be operational while we are doing this. I'm also curious if we should... Because we probably are way off with regards to vehicle replenishment. So we have... Wait. Oh, this is a road crane, okay. So we have... Let's do the road cranes. Tire map show. Road cranes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just replace all of them. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And since we have the majority of the workers in here, we'll do that. The only problem with the new system here is we kind of need to... we kind of do need to you know, watch this a little bit to make sure that we don't buy 10 new ones or make 10 new ones of them, because that is not kind of what we want. But it should go rather quick, I would imagine. So we'll just keep that one up here. We also... No, I thought we had a building complete, but nope. So we'll keep you. Keep an eye on you. Then when we have built those 10, we can just remove 10 here. Oh, this is not going to end well, is it? Oh yeah, we can get power from you. We also did some research for some reason. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this one was fine, and then I guess probably this one. Well, this doesn't need anything, but it does need to be built. And for some reason they didn't want to build this. Why? Oh, I know why. It was because we haven't built that one yet. Okay, can we get this one done as well? Because this was a little bit frustrating. So what are we waiting for? Gravel? Gravel? Right. A little bit frustrating. We'll just make sure that these road cranes are actually rolling out as we build them. I think they are. I don't see any road cranes here. Well, at least this one is done. Now we just need to get that one done. So yeah, I'm not 100% convinced that we actually needed to have these be railed. So our route is gonna go, let's say we start from here. Then we go up here. Pick up people here. Actually, maybe we do. Then up here. Then down here. Then back here. And then up here. And then in here. Yeah, we had some sort of system for this, didn't we? Kind of did. A little bit tempted to decrease the amount of people we have, but let's not do that. We'll just let things go. I know people are unhappy because they don't have a place to live. 300 people that are complaining. Okay, let's see here. Are they instantly being replenished? Yep. That's what we want to see. Turn off this. There's this one we were kind of waiting for, so we can get electricity. Well, we definitely have power here now, so I guess that one is done. So now we just need water and sewage. And then we should have our entire thing up and running. You know what we don't actually have up here? We don't actually have any sort of fuel. We're supplying you with... We only have one left. But yeah, we're definitely going to need a fuel station up here somewhere. It's probably going to be here. Doesn't need to be a big one, right? We don't need to build that yet. Okay, so we are halfway done with our road cranes. Nice. And how are we doing here with the... just waiting for workers or potentially a vehicle? No, workers. see, because we split that road up into this one. It's still weird that we couldn't connect that road. I feel like there's definitely some fishiness here. Why is this not snapping into anything? Maybe if we move that and then do a... No. That is so strange. Yeah, that's... Yeah, look at that. This is where they start driving weird paths. I don't know what happened here, but it seems like some sort of issue. So you see, this is not connected to here. I think this road here is broken. Yeah, look at that. What? Yeah, I think this road here is broken. Look at that. Why is it going... Yeah, I think that is broken. Yeah, this is definitely broken. I don't understand. I don't understand this. We'll fix it. We'll fix it eventually. Alright, while we are up here... Gosh, we are kind of over time, aren't we? I kind of would have loved to have finished the last 3 of those. The road construction area. Anybody need a forklift, by the way? Take 2 if you like. Speaking of, we have another new EDK we can replenish. No, because you need to actually be in storage. Which means we are done with the EDKs for now. Then we can do that. Well, actually, not quite. We need to send you home first, and then we could send you away. And how are we doing here? I kind of think we need to send some money away. So 4 million. And you are just 1 million. Okay. And then you probably haven't gotten any for a while, because you only have 2. Okay, we'll finish the 2 here, and then we'll call it an episode. We're probably going to use the thing here for or a thumbnail. Yeah, look at that. This is so weird. It just came through the mountain. Yeah, look at that. And then he's also just gonna leave through the mountain. Yeah, well, look at that. Did you see that? There was actually a road here? Yeah, there is definitely some sort of shenanigans here. You can see the road going here now. I really don't get it. Must have been a glitch of some sort. But it seems like we are making the water pump. And we are... What's another thing? This guy here. This is also done. I guess our fireman doesn't poop that much. That's fine. Literally nothing. No poop. No poop has been taken by the fire trucks, firefighters. And also no wastes. What are you guys doing here? Right, we are officially done, right? With the road cranes. We'll wait for that one. Does that mean we made 11 of them? Age. Road cranes, where are you at? That's one of them. And then the next one. Which is here. We'll also send home. And then replenish you. The next one is 16 years old. And... drum roll, please. There we go. You, we'll send you home as well, and then replenish you. The next is Mark E. Cistern. We don't actually have that being produced, which is a little bit unfortunate. But that is okay. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Let's go and find the thumbnail for today, which is of course going to be... that there, like so. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling.